Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So the market has pulled back a little bit here today, but I think we're pulling back slightly and getting ready for another big run. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Of course, we had that nice run up with the entire market up about 10-12%. Do you think this is just a slight pullback and then we're getting ready for takeoff again? I think that is the sentiment when listening and watching some other people in the crypto space, and I tend to agree with that assessment. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the overall market. We're going to talk about how the overall market is influencing Shiba Inu, and really I want to get into when is Shiba Inu going to go up, because I know a lot of people out there wondering, what the heck is going on? Why are we so stagnant right now? Why is this just consolidating right now? We can't seem to get out of this funk. And we're going to talk about some of the things we're waiting on as well with Shiba Inu, whether it be some major exchanges potentially adding SHIB very, very soon. And then we're going to close out the video by looking at the Google Trends. I want to take a look at those because they do tell us an interesting story if we take a look over the past month. And we're going to dive into that, compare Shiba Inu with Dogecoin and Safemoon. And all three of those are the highest meme coins or community coins by market capitalization. So all that in this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Zach if it's your first time here. And real quick, I'd love for you guys to come over and guys and gals, come join us over at our private community. You can become a supporter or an insider here. And we've got over 60 members now stacked up here on Patreon. Of course, Patreon linked to our Discord. If you want to wait till the first of the month, totally understand that to get that first full month in. But I'll tell you what, I do not think you're going to be disappointed with the insider package. You're going to get buy and sell trade alerts. You're going to get insider-only content, messaging from me, direct access to our Discord. Got something in my eye. I don't know what just happened there. You're going to get group portfolio shared access. We're going to build a portfolio together. We're already in the process of doing that. Just launched that this month. And then, yesterday we started a new perk for our insiders, and that is the Monday newsletter with 5 crypto to watch right to your phone through Patreon every single Monday morning. So you're set up for the week, and you've at least got 5 assets that are on your radar. All right. So let me know if you have any questions about that. Would love to have you come over and join us. All right. So let's take a look at Bitcoin shorts, because as we know, Bitcoin really does dictate how the entire market flows and goes. And right now, Bitcoin shorts are way, way down, which I love to see. So we're seeing a slight pullback in Bitcoin, but I always take a look at datamish.com to see if the short positions are following that dip, or if they're, if they were following that dip, the shorts would be higher, meaning Bitcoin's probably going to go down further because there's a lot of people shorting it. Now, that's not the case. So right now, it was just a minor pullback, and now we're kind of consolidating over there with Bitcoin. So this is the SHIB chart right here, but we'll take a look at BTC here real quick too, and then we'll bounce back over to SHIB here. So here's BTC. So we came down a little bit last night. We sold off here from the top. We got up over 40,000, sold off, consolidated here, got as low as 36 here yesterday. Okay. Yeah, we did get into the 36s. That's the days range. So 36.3, we got as low as 36.3. Now we're right back to 38.3. And look at this, we're climbing here. I think we're getting ready for another run here with Bitcoin, which is now slightly green, 2.82%. So that just changed actually here. So Bitcoin has just gone green. Let's refresh this here while we're here. So this is still showing a little bit red here, but that's going to change if we get this green candlestick continuing here. So now let's bounce over to SHIB and see what's going on with the SHIB price. We're stuck in this 6.3 range here, and we fell off here. You can see all the way down to that 6.04 level here in the days range. I think that's a great buying opportunity for SHIB. Of course, we know the basement is down there at that 5.5 level, and I'll tell you what, if I was up and at it during this past dip, I probably would have added onto my position, because now look, we're bouncing right back off this up to the 6.3 level, and we're up a little bit on the 24-hour period, up about 1%. So here's the thing with SHIB. We did not run up as much as I would have liked when Bitcoin ran up here the other day, right in here, okay? the 26th here. However, you know, we're still waiting on some major catalyst, okay? Now, before we get to some of those catalysts, and I like this green candlestick forming here again, I'm looking at the 2-hour charts here. So this is nice. Looks like the market is slowly coming back green here as we're filming this video. So real quick, before we get to some of the catalysts we're waiting for, this is some good news. We just reached 600K holders on the Etherscan. And this is the official SHIB token Twitter account saying, thanks SHIB Army. Once more, you show the world how strong our community is. Let me know down in the comments, can we get to 1 million holders by the end of the year? We need 400,000 holders to get there. We've got 600K. Can we get to 1 million by the end of the year? We've got the rest of July here. We've got all of August, September, October, November, December. 5 full months in about a week. Can we get there? Let me know down below in the comments. That's about 21 weeks. Let me know. What do you think? I think we can if we get added to some of these major exchanges like Etoro, who came back after they said that, you know, after they said SHIB was not ready to be added to the platform. This was yesterday when SHIB, were on the case to officially list on Etoro and plan to share updates soon. Hang tight, SHIB fam. So we might get something later this week. It just says, hang tight, SHIB fam. They're going to add it very soon. Of course, they did come out earlier than this and said, hey, there's a lot of tech stuff. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So I'm not nervous about Etoro. I truly believe Etoro is going to list it. Now, I'm a little more nervous about this, Coinbase Pro, because we haven't heard anything, right? This is getting weirder and weirder by the day that we don't hear anything. This was June 16th. That they came back and said, hey, there's technical difficulties here. We're going to delay the launch of SHIB. Usually it takes about a month when they delay the launch. Same thing happened with Solana. Okay, it took about a month for them to relaunch. So if it takes us about a month, we should have heard something or saw something. I'm going to follow a few of these on the sidewall. We should have heard something or got some kind of information by the 16th of July, you would have thought. We haven't received anything from Coinbase Pro or Coinbase or any of their accounts or any of that, right? We're still just kind of waiting here. We're left on an island. So I have reached out to them, and I think a lot of people in the SHIB community saw that I tweeted this, but go over and first off, follow me on Twitter at @Z_Humphries. Would love for you to follow me there. But check out this pinned tweet and continue to retweet this. Maybe they'll see this. How do we have any updates or information regarding the addition of Shiba Inu on Coinbase Pro? And I listed all their support. You know, hopefully somebody can see this. So if you haven't, you know, help us out there. Retweet it or tweet it. Tweet at Coinbase Pro yourself, because I don't know what's going on. I'm still thinking it's going to happen. Okay, I don't have any reason to believe that it's not. But the more days that go by with no information, it's frustrating. And I hear you. I feel you. I'm with you. As SHIB holders, we want to know what's going on. And all I can say is hopefully we get that information very soon. All right, so let's bounce into the Google Trends real quick before we close out this video. And Shiba Inu is in the blue. We've seen just some deteriorating interest for all assets across the board. So when I look at SHIB up against Safemoon and Dogecoin here, still number 2, solidly number 2. Solidly, is that a word? Maybe. But it has just kind of consolidated, I guess. Interest has kind of consolidated here over the past, really, 3 weeks. Okay, from July 2nd, July 12th, it's just been, well, kind of meh, kind of boring for the entire market. And I think that's just an interest level that's been flat because the market's been flat. Now, I think this could pick up with another week like we had, you know, if we turn one of those, that day we had the other day when everything turned green, if we turn that into a week, I think you'll start to see some differences on the Google Trends. But it's good to see that of the 3 community coins, Shiba Inu still right in there, number 2, and actually getting closer and closer to Dogecoin over time. So interest for SHIB, you've got the top countries, Chile, Czech Republic, Spain, Italy, and France here. And this is pretty interesting here. So you could still see there's definitely some interest in all 3 of these. SHIB and Dogecoin have the most, and hopefully you got some value out of this video. Again, come check out our Patreon page. Link is down in the description. and I will see you in the next video. Keep the faith. Keep the faith.